Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interruptive marketing.
Interruptive.
Buy my stuff.
The biggest confession that I'd like to make is that I was very, very close to leaving B2B marketing altogether. I had just become so disgusted after years of fighting sales teams and bickering over the volume of leads and the quality of leads and who was doing their job and who wasn't doing their job. Once actual account-based marketing and the technology developed sufficiently, it really just changed the whole dynamic between the marketing teams and the sales teams.
Before doing ABM or incorporating ABM into my strategy, I was going everywhere, right? I was going wherever sales said. Sales said we needed to go to Honolulu, I went to Honolulu. Sales said we needed to go to Toronto, I went to Toronto. And what that did was I was pretty reactive.
How many ABM marketers does it take to screw in a light bulb? One, but sales will take credit for it.
When I first heard about ABM, I was kind of skeptical about it because how it's going to work, how we are going to target really specific accounts, how we are going to analyze that, how we are going to track everything.
I wish I had known about ABM 3 or 4 years ago.
When you first hear about account-based marketing, it can be intimidating to try to transition your mindset from thinking about clicks and registrations to pipeline-driven and opportunities created.
I think when you first start doing it, it takes some time. The numbers are going to be low. And when you're moving from a leads model to an account-based opportunity model, it does take a little bit of time.
As a salesperson, we've always gone after the best accounts and penetrated that account. Now marketing is there to support us.
My favorite thing about ABM is that it makes my job more interesting to sales. They actually care about what I do.
Now you can actually say, this company did this at this point, or this group of companies took these actions. So it actually makes the information more substantial, which makes you feel better as a marketer, or in my standpoint, a consultant, where it doesn't sound like I'm 100% BSing you.
Learning to bite it off small and build momentum has been one of the greatest successes I've learned from my ABM practice.
It's one of those things that I wish other places I'd worked had embraced. So now that I'm not there anymore, I'm actually calling them back and being like, hey, you guys should do this.
You know, Frank O'Hara once said that a poem should be like a phone call. You should never write a poem if you don't know who the audience is. And, I think the same is true for B2B blog posts. It's like, who are you talking to? How are you going to speak to them? And ABM makes that make so much sense. If you're between should I be a poet or should I be a content marketer? I think ABM can really help you come together in the middle of that.
Finally being able to track all my effort and being able to measure it and go up to my boss and say, hey, I'm actually worthwhile, is a really good feeling.
I think in 5 years, nobody's going to actually use the term account-based marketing anymore. I think it's just going to be the way good B2B marketers do their marketing.